everybody, welcome back. We are here to plan for the week of November 7th. So I used this Pinecones kit for my monthly in October, and I gotta say, I was so freaking sad to flip to November's monthly spread. And I don't know if that was a combo of loving this kit and just not loving this one. I am not a super big holiday person, so when this was the only like monthly kit that kind of worked with November, I kind of just went for it. But I was like deciding what kit to use for this week, and I painted my nails red and I put on a hunter green sweatshirt, and then I was looking at the baskets and I was like, yep, that's the one I'm picking. I think I subconsciously was like really wanting to use this kit. At least that's what I'm going with. So I grabbed sheet 32. All these sheet numbers are changing in just a couple of weeks with the reformat, or not all of them, most of them. But I grabbed sheet 32 with the TPC full boxes and the deco sheet, the extra functional sheet, deco journaling, and then sheet 1 of the mini kit. That one is definitely changing numbers and will be called a sampler going forward for 2023, but this is what it is in this particular listing. So I actually have an absolutely crazy week coming up next week. This week that we're currently in, we were supposed to have our press delivered on Tuesday and it got pushed. So we are getting a new 5-color press. We already had a 5-color press, but this 5-color press. So generally speaking, a digital press like that has 4 colors, your CMYK, which is cyan, yellow, magenta, and black. And this one will have the 5th color, which is white, which we already had, but it will also be, that white toner will be replaceable with a metallic silver and a metallic gold, which we are super pumped about. But we are the first company that our dealer has had purchase it. So the setup has been taking a little bit longer than they had anticipated. So it got moved to this coming Tuesday. So when you see me put that down twice, and last week and this week, that is why. But yeah, so we have that to deal with, and mystery kit is next week, and I still haven't finished designing it. I was so on top of it for October. November, I am somehow running behind, but yeah, so we are gonna go ahead. I'm gonna lay down the things. I'm already chatting, and I could have been doing this while we were actually planning. So we'll go ahead and redo this, and we'll chat when we come back. Okay, the things are down. The Post-it notes are up. Let's add in the other things. All right, so yeah. Reading, finally finished Outlander. Thought it would never end, but also with that said, I thoroughly enjoyed it and plan to at least read the second one. I'm hoping that the sex scenes kind of, you know, diminish a little bit, but we will see. The storyline was kind of good enough for me to kind of stick with it, but I don't know. I'll tell you what, I struggled with it a little bit, and I felt like the author was like super long-winded. And I guess when you're writing a like 650-page book, that's kind of to be expected, but we'll see how I feel about it. I think it was just a speed thing for me. Like, I know I said it previously, like, it's not a race, but I just want to feel like I'm getting somewhere. When I was reading like 23 pages a night, you know, and just feeling kind of, yeah, like I wasn't getting anywhere. Okay, so these are my Post-it notes for this week. Like, this is how hot of a mess it is. Normally I at least try to like put some little Post-it notes everywhere, but I thought I would point this out. I put post MK teaser twice because not for the last month, but for the last 2 months, I have forgotten to post the teaser until the day that it goes live. And I'm like, that is like terribly poor planning. So, you know, we're gonna do better this time. Where is my book of stickers? I'm looking for my icon because I need to do my sidebar. There it is. Yep. All right. So we need a sidebar situation here. So anyway, last week, the plan with me, I was like, it was long, but I kind of felt like I was not like efficient at it at all. And a lot of that was because I didn't know what was going to be happening with the press install. So kind of the same situation happening next week. I don't know, you know, how many hours that's going to take. So they have to take out our old press, install the new press, and then train us on it. So that will be interesting because I don't know how long it's going to take, how similar it is to our current machine. So hopefully it'll be okay. But so anyway, I don't know if that'll be like, you know, a 2-hour ordeal on Tuesday. And my battery died. So every week I look at my battery before I put my SD card in, and every week it says it's full. Obviously it's not, because I feel like this is like the second or third week running that I have run out of battery, like just after starting. So I need to just start replacing it, not relying on the gauge. But anyway, I was saying I'm not sure if this is gonna be a 2-hour ordeal or a 6-hour ordeal on Tuesdays. Monday will also be Sam's second day here. And so, and like not working like a full or even part-time job where she'll be there a couple days the first week. She has an entire week to like forget all of the things before coming back. So I'm thinking Monday will probably be a lot more just kind of training and refreshing. It'll be fine. It's fine. She did really freaking good her first day. Like, she was asking all of the right questions, so I could see things were clicking. So that was awesome. All right, how are we gonna mark this press install? We're gonna use a big label because it's a big thing. Do this one. Okay, so that is on Tuesday morning. I'm gonna put that there. All right, let's see what else we need to put in here. So we've got some schedule stuff. Lindsay is off from Tuesday to Sunday. Lucky girl. So that's gonna be the 8th through the 13th, right? Did I read that right? Yes, I did. Okay, I know my numbers. So that will be starting on Tuesday. All right, and then Luann is off on Tuesday and working on Thursday. So that would normally mean I would like film new releases and stuff on Tuesday when she is off, and then do just the necessary filming that I have to do on Thursday. But with the press delivery, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. So next week may be a light filming week. Hopefully I can film the 197 and 198 releases today if I have everything. We'll have to kind of see and get ahead of the game on that a little bit. But okay, so Luann off, Luann working. The 9th is going to be the monthly plan with me. I filmed it last week, but I just had too many videos going up to put it on last week's videos. So we're going to put it on Wednesday. It's already up and loaded and scheduled and ready to go. And I think I even have the socials scheduled for it. So I will verify that before checking it off, but I can definitely check off the upload part because that is done. That's exciting. I like being ahead of the game on things like that. All right, so while we're doing social media, we will be doing Plan With Me that you're watching on Monday. All right. And then there's my upload. That will be, okay. I think that is pretty much all I'm gonna put in for social media right now because I have to see what else I get filmed today. I wanted to get this done while it was nice and fresh, but I was a little bit concerned about what else was gonna be happening. Okay. We're gonna put in some things here because Tuesday is gonna be filled with that. Okay. And then what else do we have? So the MK teaser photo needs to be put up on Tuesday. And I'm like using all the green labels. So I'm not forgetting this month, you guys. It's going on a label right at the top of the social media. Okay, that takes care of that one and that one. Okay, I need to put together the TPC swaps next week and make sure that we've gotten them from everybody that we've swapped with. All right. Oh, I already have a TPC post ready for Monday. And I need to put that in there. Again, not been doing a great job posting in that group. I've been so preoccupied with reformats and all of that. All right, Tuesday, Sunday. Whole order on Monday. I have no idea what that note means. Hopefully it'll come to me. Wow, please tell me I'm not the only one that does that. Okay. All right, so let's see. We're gonna use orange books this week. So yeah, I'm reading Our Missing Hearts right now by Celeste. I don't know how you say her last name. Nung, maybe? She wrote Little Fires Everywhere, which you may recognize because it's a show. And then Everything I Never Told You. That's an amazing one. Also, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting into this one. I'm not sure why. I think this week has just been chaotic, so that might be part of it, but yeah. So hopefully I will be able to make some good progress on that next week. All right, so I will have a kit due. My next kit, hang on, let me check, is 201, and that's not due until the 18th, but that's a couple days before Thanksgiving and the TPC sale. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot for starting that. Did I say 201, right? Yeah. 201 kit. All right, so that's that. Weigh in on Thursday. So I hesitate to even talk about this because I know that some people would kill for this problem, but I've lost a lot of weight this year without even trying. So I'm trying to be more conscious and just make sure that I'm maintaining my weight loss, I'm fine with where I am, so that's not an issue, but I kind of need to make sure I'm not losing any more. I did have blood work done and everything was fine, but I'm like, I don't know what that's all about, so I'm just trying to weigh in once a week consistently, same time of day, same day of week, and just kind of keep an eye on that in case it continues to get worse, and then I've kind of got some sort of tracking system for that. So that's happening on Thursdays. Let's see. I am like almost off the camera there, sorry. All right, some full boxes in. Let's put this deco in here. And let's do an orange leaf and pull in a little more orange there. Okay. So next week's filming, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on a sticker so that I can move it where it needs to go. But we're still gonna put it on Thursday for the sake of routine. I'm gonna need to film my Plan With Me and 197 and 198, which you guys will probably be bored. You'll be bored of looking at 197 for sure by then, because I'm using it to illustrate all of the changes. So Plan With Me, 197 and 198. And then I'm leaving that last one blank. Like I said, next week's gonna be crazy, but hopefully that will not stop me from putting out the same amount of videos that I have been. All right, so I think that might actually be it. I still have no idea what my haul order note is. I don't know. I don't have a freaking clue. But that sounds about right with the way things are going. So let's see if there's anything else we can add in here. Do we want to do another pine cone? There's a lot of green happening over here. Let's put a little pine cone here. Okay, so yeah, I need to finish Mystery Kit 10. I really need to finish that this week. Oh, I do know what else needs to go in here. To finalize, so we have I'm saying subscription, but I'm doing air quotes even though you can't see me. You're not gonna be forced to subscribe to this, but we are putting the finishing touches on a journaling subscription that will be all watercolor type additions, things that are found on our journaling sheets, some new pieces, etc. I'm hoping to launch that in December for January. So I need to finalize that. So finalize the journaling subscription. So more details to come on that. I think that's pretty much all I have to put in here. Like my desk is an absolute mess, but yeah, that's gonna get me a nice good start to next week. And per usual, I will update at the beginning and end of the week with how my spread turned out. Sorry this one was so short, but until next time, make it a good one.